this is the pier where you'll be arriving. As you can see, there's a boat arriving right now. Be careful, because it's not always the most sturdy to get out. Also for the backpacks, they tend to be a little bit wet, so make sure you have some kind of protection for the water, and also like electronic devices, and so try to keep them in plastic bags. Immediately upon arrival, people will be waiting. There's many guest houses directly here, but you can always just ask to see the rooms, and if you don't like the rooms, just continue. There's several more options. Always ask for the prices as well. These places are a bit touristy, but you can negotiate for prices if you are staying for a couple more days. So far the cheapest one, I think, is the Rainbow Guest House basic apartments. I think it was 60,000 kip for one person, so maybe they charge a bit more if you're with two people, but it's cheap. You don't have a bungalow like we do, but depends what you're looking for. If it's just a bed for sleeping, doesn't matter that much. This directly is the main walking street. On the left there's the one single temple. It's closed today. There's a little doggo in the middle of the street, and then also a chicken doing some recycling. So village center Muang Ngoi temple is there, boat pier right in front of us, and there you're heading to the Khan cave, the one that we were in yesterday. So let's take you through the walking street. Several restaurants. Prices are basically all the same. It's not like one is cheaper. Really depends what you want. Vegetarian options are always cheaper, but you're almost always paying tourist prices in this place. Also have to keep in mind they have to import quite a few ingredients. Today is also some kind of holiday. Behind us there's many offerings. The villagers are having some food. We don't exactly know what festivity they are celebrating, but nice atmosphere in the village.
I think they were making like the offerings there, and now they're just eating because they're drying all the banana leaves.
You can find all the basics here, basically. Cigarettes, chips, cereals, water, instant cup noodles.
Washing products.
Here's another eco lodge. So if you go there to the left, that's our place where we are staying.
We just passed by the caves that we visited yesterday, and we also saw the lovely lady as well, and she said hi to us. We are just walking to the next village.
Water's deeper here.
And we're also looking for like a little swimming spot, maybe, if that's possible. The water has been pretty low everywhere. I think
Here it's okay.
here it seems to be okay. Oh wow, the stream is pretty like going pretty hard over there. But that's currently the plan. To find something to put our feet inside the water, and then we'll do that. And yeah, we don't really have a plan for today. We'll see how it goes. Oh, so many butterflies. I love butterflies. Oh, they're surrounding me. Welcome to Shanta Nombana Village G Hand Restaurant. We're just gonna follow this road and maybe we'll get something to drink, because I think it wasn't far from the caves to the second village that we went to, so we'll see. Yeah, 10 minutes at most.
So let's say like half an hour, 40 minutes at most from Muang Ngoi.
Yeah, half an hour, 40 minutes at most from Muang Ngoi. Also, because it's pretty hot, we're taking things a bit more slow. But if it's like clouded and the sun isn't there, then we probably go much quicker than we are today.
There's absolutely no sound here. During rain season it must be very lush and green in these valleys. But now the rice has been harvested already. This would be a nice place to picnic. Whoever's visiting, you can also bring your own baguette bite in the village. But we're actually planning to eat something if there's something decent in the village here. That way we can contribute a little bit of money to them, because we're not spending a night here, and I think you can also sleep, but I'm not sure. I think we have to keep heading through these fields. There was another path that we didn't take, but since the river should be, I think the river's on the left. We might be on the wrong track, so we're going there eventually. check out the view. Doesn't really matter. It's really worth getting lost in a place like this. It's a unique experience to walk through the rice fields here on a beautiful sunny day. Okay, this is not really going anywhere, it seems. What's an amazing day? An amazing day to explore. Later, if we have the chance, we'll do some swimming. Not sure how clean or dirty the water is. I think it might be a sewer. Okay, this one is just going through the fields, so it's the other path to the right.
Look what we stumbled upon. It's a little lake. Well, little river, more creek. But yeah, there's a little bridge that we can cross over.
Bridge?
Well, bridge. Something that you can cross over without like making your sneakers wet. It's also, it goes pretty big over there as well. Oh wow, wait. Like a combination of like sandbags and wood and stones and like a little dam. Sorry?
I think it's only rice fields left.
Maybe we should have gone straight where we turned left. Right.
No, because that could be, but this is nicer.
Yeah, there's nothing but rice fields here, even though it's very beautiful. We're just wanting something to eat, so we're turning back and going to look for the village. We're probably just pass it real easily, but anyways, we don't mind walking past this beautiful road.
So basically you have to follow the main road. We were having a little detour, but I actually recommend the detour because that way you get to see the rice fields and the river, which is really nice. So we're continuing down the main road. I think it's a couple more minutes and then hopefully we are entering the grand village of Banha. Alright, we'll make a location on Google Maps. Make sure if you're visiting Muang Ngoi to come here as well. Put a little money in these people's pockets. Go to the restaurant, buy some snacks, have a beer. Anything helps to help these people recover from COVID-19. It's not like there's a lot of tourism, but occasionally somebody having dinner or staying in the guest house can really make a world of difference. Because right now the rice has been harvested. They have other sources of income from cattle, but that's about it. So it may not amount like much for you, but in the end it makes difference for them. Whew, this hill is higher than I expected, and I need something in my stomach because we had banana pancakes this morning. They were really nice, but not so much. Problem in Muang Ngoi is depending on what you take, portions can be a little smaller. Almost there. I can see civilization. This looks like a house because there's mainly these little rice field sheds. Yeah, walking on this road, it's really dusty. Probably you could actually wear a mouth mask here because your mouth gets really dry, but that's also because it's not been raining often. Yesterday evening it was raining a tiny bit, but it's not enough, like a couple of minutes of rain to cover for like weeks on end of dry days. So this is the first house that we're passing. I don't think anybody's home. Hey, beautiful little dog. He's not that small actually. I'm really curious to see this village. It's cute, huh? It's like hairy. I think he must be very hot.
I think we actually already crossed by now. I'm not sure.
According to Google Maps, but I don't think so. Because it's the name of the area, but you cannot see this village on Google Maps actually because there's no, they didn't like scan it or anything. So there's no houses, it's just a road leading.
Oh, right,
But
yeah.
keep following.
It says on Maps of Me.
So keep following that road. You'll eventually make it. Every road that you take sideways is probably a road leading to the river or some kind of field. So those are pretty nice for pictures or just picnic. But just follow the main road and you'll eventually get there. Basically, we could have gone through the rice fields if we wanted, but this is a bit higher. The elevation is higher. The view is a lot better. So what we're doing is we're taking this route too, and then to go back home, we're probably going through the rice fields to, yeah, it's apparently easier. But here you have a little bit more views on the surroundings. But going back should be shorter because you're actually like crossing right through the rice fields, which also offers a beautiful view.
Mana is 7-minute walk from where we are right now. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's already some buildings, so I assume that there's either a homestay or the village itself. As you can see, completely surrounded by nature and nothing else.
Bigger than I expected.
Hmm?
The village is bigger than I expected.
Bigger?
Big, it goes there, down, and then all the way there.
Oh, I thought that it was it. Oh, here we are. Oh, the breeze. Cheers, guys.
We're currently having noodles with vegetables and egg, and then Laos salad without meat.
Yeah, very fresh from the garden, I feel like.
There's no meat available, no kind of meat, but at least the ingredients that we're getting are very, very fresh. It's very basic but super flavorful. We have a wonderful view.
And some beer lao.
And beer Lao, of course.
Nothing can go wrong with that.
So life is good right now. We'll show you around later.
Yeah. I also bought a scarf from Mama Kha, so I'll show it to you guys in a second.
Yeah.
But it's very, very
There's
beautiful.
like all kinds of textile that she sells here.
With different prices depending on how long it took her to make. So these are the beautiful scarves. Look at the detail in the pattern. I was talking to her and she told me that this only took her 4 days. I cannot imagine that. I would think this would take at least 3 months or something. It's so beautiful. I took the one in like a Royal Navy. Like she has also like these little scarves for or little handkerchiefs, and then she has this more simple patterns that also are really, really beautiful. I was deciding in between the yellow one or the blue one that I have over there. And then you have this view of the rice fields. I just think it cannot get any better than this. And then you have like the little chicks. Hey Yannick.
Chào.
แบบอันนั้นกะ อ๋อเอาที่ทำซีวันมาได้
ทำซีดำทำซีเด้อก็มี
So this is a scarf that I bought. It's a beautiful blue color, and I can just imagine me wearing this with many different things.
Put it on.
Yeah. This is just very versatile. You could wear this as a skirt if you want to. As a skirt, you can wear it as a like a little dress if you want to. Obviously, a scarf.
A long scarf, huh?
A very long scarf, but you never know when you go north up in Vietnam. This will
Exactly.
be very helpful.
And also a blanket.
And
You can
also-
use it for picnicking, blanket,
Yeah.
decoration because it's
Decoration,
beautiful.
yeah. Just the detail, I just really love it. Yeah, I'm very happy. I saw it immediately and I thought it was
80,000. How much euros is that?
5, I think.
At most.
At most. My meal yesterday was more expensive than this.
Exactly. And we can see how it's made by this wonderful woman,
Mama Kha.
Mama Kha. So guys, if you're out of options in northern Laos, take your time, come here, because it is wonderful. We had some amazing food. The view is... you cannot even imagine. Are we sitting here, honey? We can move, because I really want to stay here for an hour more, maybe. We're actually waiting for a friend to visit.
I don't know how long you take her.
I don't know which route she's taking, but she wanted to go to the caves. We have the headlights, and we told her we'll be waiting here.
Oh, it's a pig.
Oh wow, it's a fat. It's more like a swine than a pig.
Wait, is it a pig? It's wagging its tail.
Yeah, there are two pigs. Hello.
What should we do?
They're like friends?
Nope.
Come play.
He's like, go back to your parents, little one.
Mom, save me, please. This dog is harassing me.
Hi.
Oh,
Hey.
You have food for me.
So cute.
You're a dirty dog.
Currently we're heading home, walking the easy way through the rice fields. Before we were surrounded by cows, which was really nice. Thing is, we're like walking on these small pathways between the rice fields, and it's not always easy to figure out which are the proper ones.
Yeah, I just like the.
But it's a lot easier than the way we did in the opposite direction. So what they're doing right now is they're leaving the cows to graze different parts of the rice fields in order to get rid of the weeds and stuff. So the fields are ready and clean for monsoon season, when they can start planting seeds for the next year's harvest. We have a guide. The dog is the guide.